I have been studying how I may compare this prison where I live unto the world. And because the world is populous, and here is not a creature but myself, I cannot do it. Yet, I'll hammer it out. My brain, I'll prove the female to my soul the father, and these two beget a generation of still breeding thoughts. And these same thoughts people this little world, in humors like the people of this world, for no thought is contented. The better sort, as thoughts of things divine, are intermixed with scruples, and do set the word itself against the word, as thus: "Come, little ones," and then again, "It is as hard to come as for a camel to thread the postern of a small eagle's eye." Thoughts tending to ambition, they do plot unlikely wonders, how these vain, weak nails may tear a passage through the flinty walls of this hard world, my ragged prison walls, and, for they cannot, die in their own pride. Thoughts tending to content, they flatter themselves that they are not the first of fortune's slaves, nor shall not be the last, like silly beggars who, sitting in the stocks, refuge their shame, that many have and others must sit there. And in this thought they find a kind of ease, bearing their own misfortunes on the backs of such as have before endured the like. So play I, in one person, many people, and none contented. Sometime am I king, and then treasons make me wish myself a beggar, and so I am. Then crushing penury persuades me I was better when a king, and so am I kinged again. And by and by, think that I am unkinged by Bolingbroke, and straight am nothing. But whate'er I be, nor I, nor any man that but man is, with nothing shall be pleased, till he be eased with being nothing. Music do I hear? Keep time. How sour sweet music is when time is broken, no proportion kept. So is it in the music of men's lives. And here have I the daintiness of ear to check time broken in disordered string. But for the concord of my state and time, had not an ear to hear my true time broke. I wasted time, and now doth time waste me. But now hath time made me his numbering clock. My thoughts are minutes, and with sighs they jar their watches on unto mine eyes, the outward watch, whereto my finger, like a dial's point, is pointing still, in cleansing them from tears. So minutes, sighs, and groans show minutes, times, and hours, but my time runs posting on in Bolingbroke's proud joy, whilst I stand fooling here, his jack of the clock. This music mads me, let it sound no more. For though it have holp madmen to their wits, in me it seems it will make wise men mad. Yet, blessing on his heart that gives it me, for 'tis a sign of love. And love to Richard is a strange brooch in this all-hating world.
Hail, royal prince!
Thanks, noble peer. What art thou? And how comest thou hither, where no man never comes, save that sad dog that brings me food to make misfortune live?
I was a poor groom of thy stable, king, when thou wert king. Been travelling toward York, with much ado at length have gotten leave to look upon my sometime royal master's face. Oh, how it yearned in my heart when I beheld in London streets that coronation day, when Bolingbroke rode on Roan Barbary, that horse that thou so often hast bestrid, that horse that I so carefully have dressed.
Rode he on Barbary? Tell me, gentle friend, how went he under it?
So proudly as if he stayed the ground.
So proud that Bolingbroke was on his back? That jade hath eat bread from my royal hand. This hand hath made him proud with clapping him. Would he not stumble? Would he not fall down, since pride must have a fall, and break the neck of that proud man that did usurp his back? Forgiveness, horse. Why do I rail on thee, since thou, created to be awed by man, wast born to bear? I was not made a horse, yet I bear a burthen like an ass, spurred, galled, and tired by jouncing Bolingbroke.
Fellow, give place. Here is no longer stay.
I love thee, 'tis time thou wert away.
What my tongue dares not, that my heart shall say.
My lord, will it please you to fall to?
Taste of it first, as thou art wont to do.
My lord, I dare not. Sir Pierce of Exton, who lately came from the king, commands the contrary.
The devil take Henry of Lancaster and thee! Patience is stale, I'm weary of it! How now? What means that? Villain! Thy own hand looks like death's instrument! Go thou. Fill another room ahead! Thy hand shall burn in never-quenching fire that staggers thus my person. Exton, thy fierce hand hath with the king's blood stained the king's own land. Mount, mount, my soul, thy seat is up on high. Whilst my gross flesh sinks down me, here to die.
As full of valor as of royal blood, both have I spilled. Oh, would the deed were good, for now the devil that told me I did well says that this deed is chronicled in hell. This dead king to the living king I'll bear. Take hence the rest, and give them burial here.